This one came from LT The Matrix 77. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up? I say my 3 top favorite wrestlers growing up. I'm not so much of a wrestling fan now. Shout out to, what is it called now? TKO, WW, I don't know.
AEW.
AEW. I don't want to offend the wrestling crowd because I know that I'm not trying to. I don't know what it's called now. I'm not a wrestling fan now. I was when I was younger, but shout out to whoever is doing it now.
You got the cons on it.
The cons, right? Yeah. They packed Vince McMahon up. Oh, you little nasty, you freaky frog, Vince McMahon, you freaky frog, you freaky deaky frog, Vince McMahon, you. They packed you up finally. They packed you up, you freaky frog.
I mean, WWE's still there, though.
They packed Vince McMahon up. Boy, he's a freaky frog. Boy, you're a freaky frog, Vince. Ooh, I saw some of them text messages. You freaky frog. You freaky frog. But some of my favorite wrestlers growing up, big Ultimate Warrior fan. Big Ultimate Warrior fan. I just loved his energy. Running to the ring and just going crazy. The Warrior. I was a big fan of, I like NWO Nitro Sting, right? The black and white Sting. But I was a fan of the colorful Sting. Blonde hair, spiky hair, colorful outfits, colorful. Like I was a fan of that Sting. Like that was what I was a fan of, that Sting. And then to me, this is just, again, my personal opinion. I think maybe the greatest wrestler, not like physical, tactical wrestler, but like the greatest, to me, performer in wrestling of all time, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. They think I'm cute. They know I'm sexy. Like, I loved him when he was with Marty Jannetty, and they were the Express. What was it called? Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. What was the tag team called? Something Express. The Rocker Express. The Rockers. I was a fan of those. I was a fan of the Rockers. And then when he kicked Marty Jannetty in the face through the glass, in the Brutus the Barber beefcake shop.
Midnight Rockers.
The Midnight Rockers. There it is. I was a fan of the Rockers. I was. And then when Shawn Michaels went solo, and he became the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, fan. I think to me he's the greatest wrestler of all time. I know there's The Rock and there's Stone Cold and there's Hogan and there's a bunch of people, right? Another one of mine was Razor Ramon. Rest in peace to Razor. But HBK, he was it.